Hello everybody, that runner Matt here, and today you join me for the midweek catch-up for week 6 of the Abingdon Marathon plan. So just a quick run through of what I have done this week and what the plan is going into this weekend. I'm just going to quickly add that I'm not quite sure what the plan is for a video this weekend. I'll record parkrun and put that up as usual, but obviously I'd normally have done a vlog, but there's no race on Sunday, so I'm not quite sure what to do at the moment. I might just grab some footage from the planned long run. We'll obviously get into that, and yeah, we'll go from there. So Monday I managed to just about slog out a half marathon after Sunday's race. Just a bog standard half, nothing special, just getting the mileage in. Same for Tuesday really, was pondering to get some speed in. And the legs just sort of said, nah, let's not bother, so ended up getting 12 in for that day. Today is Thursday, Wednesday even, I clocked 16, which was probably a bit far considering how much I'm planning on doing this week. I tried the session that I did when I had the head cam on, and I put that over the top of last week or 2 weeks ago's footage of the 2x2 mile at marathon pace. Didn't do them in the tempos this time, I just did them in a regular pair of 39s, Zoom Peg 39s. It's certainly, you can definitely tell the difference when you're trying to hit that exact pace. Obviously I'm still probably at least a little bit fatigued from Sunday, but my heart rate was definitely at least a few beats higher. Especially on the second one, it got almost worryingly high, and I was kind of like, oh, shall I nip this in the bud and call it a day? But managed to drag it out. Whether that was a good thing in the end, we'll find out. But yeah, that was Wednesday, 16 total, and 4 miles total of that at marathon pace. Today, Thursday, managed to get out another 13 and a bit. Close to 13 and a half today. It was a bit of a strange one. Just, haven't changed anything diet-wise or anything really. The only thing I did have different on was I had my tight lycra shorts on as opposed to loose-fitting shorts, and yeah, just got to about 4.5 miles, and my stomach was like, hey, let's empty, and I'm like, no, we're nowhere near done. I've done 13, 12 and 16 the last 3 days, and we've been fine for the entire run. I might need to have gone for a wee, but not the other bit. So yeah, maybe it was the lycras that just sort of did something to the blood flow of the legs, because I also nearer the end I had a bit of not necessarily cramp, but my left calf was getting a bit hard and just like not fully responding to the actions of the rest of the muscles. So maybe it's just it's sort of just catching up to me from Sunday. Got a planned rest day tomorrow anyway. I was pondering doing 7 days this week, 6 days the following week, and then 7 days on peak week. The next 2 weeks aren't going to change, but this week I'm going to do 6 days instead, especially after doing 16 yesterday. It wasn't quite in the plan to do that many miles, but I didn't necessarily get lost. I just wanted to do a bit, go a bit further and explore a bit further than normal, and one of the new housing estates that I hadn't ran through yet. So Saturday will be Whitney Parkrun, barring more biblical rain enough to call it off, which is unlikely, but now I've said it might well happen. The plan is to give it a not necessarily all out, because obviously I don't want to risk an injury, especially on Whitney course, which is not the easiest to keep on your feet really. So there are a lot of protruding tree branches and such. So it will be a controlled, hard effort, aiming to hit at least marathon pace, because that is actually quite hard to do on that course. So yes, that is the plan. The camera will be on, and yeah, it'll be a nice, honest effort. And if the weather's decent, if it holds out, I might go and crack out a couple more efforty miles afterwards before the cool down home. And then, yeah, I just leave Sunday. Sunday, I am planning to just do whatever mileage I need to get myself up to 80 for this week. I was pondering 75, but again, with that slightly longer one on Wednesday, I'm probably looking more towards 80 now. You know, there's a logic there that it might be a bit too much of a bump up after the half, but you know, as I've said, I'm not doing much else, so get the mileage done and hope it makes that difference come race day. Also, for next week is going to be 90, which was going to be, it was either going to be, if I was, you know, still working full time, the plan was to peak at 80, but as of current, the plan is to do 80 this week, 90 the following week, and then on peak week it will be 95, and then if I am feeling good and can keep doing the sessions and what have you, I will probably try and do 100 miles that week, obviously concluding with the Cricklade half at marathon pace. So yeah, that'll just about do it, I think, for this week's midweek catch-up, as it were. Let me know, I guess, down in the comments how your running training is going in general, if you've got any race plans this weekend or in the coming few weeks. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Until then, trust the process. Bye.